Hello everybody and welcome back to The Witcher 2, Assassins of Kings. And I'm here right where we left off after that battle and our first death of the series against that big guy. But we've managed to survive somehow, and now we have to open the gate for the king by using this, I think it's a wheel. Well, whatever. Yeah, we have to use this to open the gate. And I can still not choose how to spend my talents. Can't choose this. Can I choose this? No. So yeah, there's something wrong. Not sure what. Nothing new here. Alright, let's use this and let the king in and see what happens. So I actually have to continue pressing. Okay, let's talk to Foltest. How's my inventory looking? We were 2 units away from being full. Right, where's Foltest? Over there. I think we got everything around here. Nothing else.
You have just become the most titled witcher in the world. And the wealthiest.
I'll remind you of that when this is all over, sire.
See, Vernon? Geralt succeeded.
Lucky he did. The priest was downright discourteous and went off to meet his gods.
I saw Scoia'tael on the river.
Where? How many? What colors did they wear?
Plough the elves. We'll tend to them later. The monastery awaits.
Scoia'tael. This puzzle is beginning to come together, Geralt. You're either telling the truth or weaving a very convincing lie. I want to hear the rest. Foltest bastards. The Solar. What happened?
Okay, the next area, once we started, there's gonna be a quick time event involving the dragon, which I hate. I'm probably gonna die there a couple of times. But with the magic of editing, you probably won't see any of it, so just letting you know. Okay.
We might have arrived at the same time if not for Tails.
Be specific, Witcher.
Well, the Archpriest told the truth.
His Majesty King Foltest of Temeria.
Arthur Tales, erstwhile Count of Nesvelt. I signed your sentence.
Yes, yet the Baroness saw fit to pardon me. An awkward situation, to be sure.
Anais and Boussy, where are they?
The royal children.
Don't test my patience, Tales, and I'll grant you a quick death.
Confess, Foltest, before the gods and the people. Boussy and Anais are the fruit of your loins. Bow to the gods and admit the truth.
You may not have noticed, Tales, but I just took this town.
Aided by murderers, sorcerers, and a mutant for whom nothing is holy.
This is hallowed ground. You will not raise your hand against a servant of the gods.
Okay, so we can use the, I think it's Axis sign.
Where have you taken the children?
The Solar. They're in the Solar.
What is this? Blasphemy! Sorcerer's tricks!
I'm gonna slap him.
Holy man unharmed and the noble gets slapped. A win-win situation, if ever I've seen one.
I like that.
Damn, I've seen assaults go awry, but the dragon topples them all.
Tops.
Tops what?
Well, tops all.
Okay, I think we can loot around here. But I think I saw that the Axis sign failed.
Witcher's trickery.
Mutant.
raping and pillaging. My kind of diversion.
Oh. What's that? Book. Okay, you can read it if you want to. Pause the video, so yeah. Is this the way we came? Or is this a storage or somehow that we can loot? I actually have no idea where I'm going. Let's save just to be sure. Ooh, I'm a greedy one. And I'm carrying too much. So for the rest of the episode, I'm gonna walk. Hope you're gonna enjoy it. This is what happens when you're greedy. You have to walk through the whole episode. Yeah, I know I'm carrying too much. Okay, I think I'm gonna look in my inventory a little bit, maybe get rid of swords and stuff like that. Can I not loot this chest? Okay, two more things. And I think we can destroy swords and stuff like that, maybe. I'm not sure. Oh, what's this? Silver dagger, book about knickers, and a diagram. Oh, take all. Okay, so pause if you want to read anything. Here's the knicker book. We got some knowledge. I think I put this one up. And why does it keep changing my equipment? I don't like that. So we can drop items. Don't really want to drop anything. Probably drop everything that's below 10 orange. Come on, don't get stuck. Okay, map. We have nothing. Character. Can I put this now? No. Okay, what's going on? Oh, wait. Wanted to look at knowledge. Neckers. 3 out of 3. And I think this gives you a bonus damage to them. If I'm not mistaken. Okay, axis sign. You failed. I wonder, can I do this? Actually, no. I'm quickly gonna go through my inventory. Probably drop everything I don't need. So, I'll see you in a bit. Alright guys, welcome back. I went through all my stuff and I dropped a bunch of the armor, swords, stuff like that, stuff that weighed most and that didn't really cost anything. They're there in that little bag, and now we can run again. Alright, let's continue exploring. Okay, nothing around here. I think the only thing to loot is in that room over there that we were downstairs. And that's the area that I hate. Hopefully I can get it right in the first try and it won't become so annoying. Okay, nothing else around here.
Mother, redeem me from adversity.
Use? What use? Oh. Well, let's level it up.
Protect us, Father, from all evil.
Okay. Let's save. And let's move. Wish me luck. To evade a dragon's attack, press... that's the right mouse button, right? When it flashes on the screen. Okay, let's hope I can do that.
Damn! The dragon's back! I can't. You saved my life again. Ask what you will of me, Witcher. Within reason, of course.
Okay, let's yeah, I think the silver sword is gone, so let's de-equip this.
I need to leave, sire. I'd like Triss Merigold to come with me, if she wants.
Are you blind? She's enamored with you. You may leave, and none shall stop you. You have my word.
Oh, the Valley of the Flowers. Nice. Okay, let's see what that's all about. Again, pause if you want to read. Okay, nothing else. Let's go with fall test. So actually, let me... I think this was the... sword that we started with, so Let's go with that. And let's walk.
Who goes there?
Foltest. I've come for my children. Geralt, wait here. You might scare them.
Thanks be to the gods. My prayers are answered. Go, Boosie.
That's not my father.
But it is your king, boy. Bells, your triumph is complete. The city and fortress taken, sire. Time to thank the Forefather and the Mother Creatrix for this great victory.
A moment, blind man. I've not seen my children in 6 months. The gods can spare another minute. Listen to me. Your mother and I quarreled, but that is over. She was deceived. Evil men turned her against me. These men have been punished, and all will be well from now. No tears, Boosie. One day you'll be king, and kings do not weep.
Armed men approach, sire. Children, go to the refectory.
My knights will soon be here. You must meet them, for one day you will rule them. Boosie, go wash your face. They must not see that you wept.
There's a bucket of water in the next room.
Anais, help your brother.
Sire, let us pray.
They must look like the royal children they are.
They have your eyes, sire.
And that's how he ended up in jail.
I suppose that's the extent of what you'll give me.
Does this mean I'm free?
Foltest, King of Temeria, has been murdered. Unfortunately for you, you're the only suspect.
The murderer outsmarted you, so I'm to rot in this dungeon.
Oh, no danger of you rotting. You'll hang.
Convince them otherwise.
I have no influence over the court.
Okay, what do we say? Thing as this is colored, it's not white like the others, this is probably gonna end the conversation or move it forward, so let's go through all of these ones.
What if someone vouched for me?
You have a witness.
I was thinking of Triss.
Was she not your lover? Who knows? But it's common knowledge she is.
What happened to her?
Well, she's fine. She's been invited to the next meeting of the Council of Regents.
What's the situation in Temeria?
The Council of Regents has convened to restore order. That means three things. Utter chaos will prevail, Visima will run dry of wine and strong drink, and the local whores will make a killing.
Is Triss participating in the meetings?
Indeed. Only to find out that she's no longer needed.
How do you know?
It's my business to know.
They want to run a kingdom without a sorceress?
They already have a kingdom without a king. They'll use every opportunity to get rid of her.
Who will rule?
The chief contenders are Count Maravel and Baron Kimbold, who already tussle for control of Lavalette Castle.
What about Foltest's bastards?
The king's blood runs in their veins, so yes, they are entitled to the throne. Not some drooling nobles.
Foltest told me a lot about you.
If not for him, I'd be a drunk or a vagrant. Foltest did more for me than my father ever did. But then my father did exactly nothing, for I never even met him. In any case, I'll not rest until the murderer is punished.
Tell me how you serve, Vernon.
I carry out orders others are incapable of executing.
Okay, so that's it. The only option left is this one.
For fuck's sake, you command the blue stripes. Do something. The real murderer is free, and he's further and further away with every hour you spend prancing around in here.
I find the Killer Monk story unconvincing.
I don't claim he was a monk. He was wearing a frock, though. He sailed off in a boat with some Scoia'tael.
Would you recognize him?
No problem. A mountain of meat. Never seen anyone bigger.
What would you do if you escaped?
I feel like saying I'd hunt down the killer is what he wants to hear. But I'm gonna go with this one.
I'd go have a beer.
Are you trying to annoy me?
Vernon, if I escaped, you'd be the last to learn my plans.
Let me tell you a story.
I hate stories.
There was once a witcher who was accused of murdering a monarch.
Wrongly accused.
The charges against him were very serious, and only one man could help him.
Let me guess. A handsome prince.
The commander of the Blue Stripes. Sadly, the witcher refused his help and was hanged.
I prefer happy endings.
Then help me, Geralt.
I actually want to see where this goes. I feel like if I say this, again, it's what he wants to hear, but kind of out of character for Geralt, in my opinion anyway. So let's see where this goes. If not, I'm probably gonna reload and, well, just admit defeat so we can move on with the story.
What do you want from me, Roach? I already told you it wasn't me. On top of that, I don't know who's behind it, and frankly, I don't really give a damn. Could have been anyone as I see it. King Demavend, even.
Demavend is dead.
Is that true?
He was murdered.
Uh-huh. I did that too.
You were in Vizima at the time. I checked.
My doppelganger was in Vizima. I have 3 of them.
I'm no fool.
You sure act like one.
I'm to learn who killed the king, and I will.
You know I didn't, but you need to prove a point. Sons of whores like you would rather hang an innocent man than admit failure.
Don't ever call me a whore's son again.
Ooh, attack him. I'm gonna say this. I don't feel like attacking him would be any... Yeah, I'm gonna say this.
You want to get Foltest's murderer? Let's do it together.
Now you're talking.
If you want me to help, treat me like a human, not a hog.
What do you want?
I'd go after the Kingslayer.
You know where to look for him?
Some Scoia'tael helped him escape. That's where I'd start. I expect you might know this particular group of elves.
How'd you work that out?
They wore blue-striped masks. Trophies, I expect.
Yorveth's commando. I know where to find them. We've a trail to follow after all.
If you want to start over and take it easy this time, get me some food.
Now that you mention it. Ves! Bring us food and drink.
Shame you didn't think of that earlier.
It's your own fault, Geralt. Your fate is in your hands. Thank you.
Never heard of women serving in the Special Forces.
Ves is one of my best people.
How'd she wind up in the Blue Stripes?
I pulled her from the paws of the Scoia'tael. Just 16 when they torched her village and slaughtered everyone. The unit commander took a liking and spared her. One last thing. This file is about one Geralt of Rivia.
And Foltest's death?
Actually, Geralt's death. The report details events from 5 years ago.
What's happening now?
Rivia. Population 1,234. In that, 253 non-humans. September the 25th, 1268. A riot erupts. A massacre ensues. The streets run with the blood of elves and dwarves. One person finds the courage to face the raging crowd. During the rioting, 76 non-humans perished, including the witcher Geralt of Rivia. Stabbed in the chest with a pitchfork by a man of whom we know only that his name was Rob, and he owed 3 crowns at the local tavern. Yennefer of Vengerberg dies trying to heal the witcher. The bodies of Geralt and the sorceress are taken away by a mysterious young girl with ashen hair. Their place of internment remains unknown.
I remember. Rivia. Yennefer.
What just happened?
I saw my own death.
And the rest? Have you regained all your memory?
That's all. I just remember the end.
Ves! Interrogation's done. Restrain the prisoner. I'll take the key. I sail upriver at dawn. Guards will collect you in 5 minutes. Eat. You'll need your strength.
Oh, he's telling us to eat the key.
Not yesterday, he was a hero pretty much. Everyone's man.
Personally saw him cut down 20 men in the blink of an eye, so it's no surprise.
See him dashing along those walls. Can't rightly say I ever saw his sword blade move so fast.
I thought that beast would tear him to bits when it came out the clouds.
Delayed don't mean denied. Hangman'll do that tomorrow. What say we, teach him a lesson? For what he did to Foltest.
I'll not touch the scum. I get scurvy.
Right. Hangman'll do it. He's poxy already.
Okay, guys. Thank you for watching. Like, comment and subscribe if you enjoy what I do. Maybe share the video. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Until then, have a nice day.